Hi, I'm Terry Tucker, author of Sustainable Excellence: 10 Principles to Leading Your Uncommon and Extraordinary Life, and a featured author in Perspectives on Cancer: Stories of Healing, Hope, and Resilience. Welcome to another edition of Sustainable Excellence Extras. Today, I'd like to discuss with you something I found about the need to communicate effectively in a book published in 1988 titled Swim with the Sharks by Harvey Mackay. Parents spend a lot of time, money, and agony trying to get their children to learn many things they totally dislike. Why do I have to learn to eat with a fork, wear socks, or study a foreign language when I'm going to be a famous rock star, professional athlete, or the wealthiest person in the world? Why must I write essays or learn to speak on my feet? Why do I have to learn how to think? It does matter, says McKay, and not just because there's more to life than what you do for a living. No matter how bright or good you are at what you do, we live in an economy based on change. Capitalism constantly devours its own creations and gives birth to new ones. The old manual typewriter is a perfect example. And as an aside, I took typing as a class in high school. That pattern of destruction and change is not only repeated over and over again in the marketplace, but it will also be an inescapable characteristic of your children's careers. Unless you are able to communicate, to master the basic skills of speaking and writing in a forceful, polite, and practical way, the day is likely to come when being a nuclear physicist or an envelope maker won't be enough. And I might suggest that day has possibly arrived. That's because no matter how safe a little niche they may think they have found for themselves, in a world where capitalism constantly destroys its own creations, their jobs will change, as well as the skills needed to perform them and the need for them. As a result, not only will they not be able to stick around for retirement, but they also may have to go out into the hard, cruel world again and market themselves. And unless they can communicate appealingly, they're in big trouble. It's those broad generalist skills, says McKay, the ability to communicate in writing, speech, dress, and manners. All those boring things parents and teachers have been driving them up the wall about all these years, that someday are going to keep our kids in designer jeans and off the unemployment line. Please leave me a comment about your thoughts regarding the need to learn to communicate effectively in order to support yourself in a capitalist society. Your opinions and perspectives are valuable, and I'd appreciate hearing from you. Also, please head over to motivationalcheck.com to get your daily dose of inspiration and motivation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.